the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pryor. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it'll be down right there. So Colorado's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the... They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, running back on the move. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Fire run to the right. Touchdown, Ducks! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Ducks will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No chance for any kind. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Slithers into space. There he goes down the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Great job by the back on the option. You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Quick release by the QB. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep right. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive game. Now let's go get 7.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Looking to buy time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
He's got the tight end. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive wants to throw. He got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Fires to the tight end. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting...
Turning it on! And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. After the run, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser, and they're able to get him down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And the kicker delivers the 3. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Cruz. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. After swapping ends in the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup. to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They want to run it left here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, running back gets the gift. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He could have hit us. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, and settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what he can do with it. Really good job by the coverage. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Handoff, keep working on that clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
It'll be third and long. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Oh, that one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their